Well, hello folks, Gary again. I got a 2007 Honda Accord, fancy IV Tech. Yeah. I just changed the water pump. And it's a little tricky. You can see the bolts on top are easy. You see that bolts, those two bolts down there behind the pulley? They can be accessed actually through the pulley. The one on the very bottom and the one off to what would be, I guess, the left is not really too hard to get in there, but the one to the right there is, how do I put this, not very pleasant to install. You're going to drop your socket, try not to drop the bolt. I always take the bolt and use a piece of tape, black tape, and kind of force it into the socket so it kind of stays, the old trick. You have to remove the tensioner, simple. There's two bolts there, one there, right there, the big hole, not the little hole. Those ones on the top is where the power steering bolts to. There's one there. And do yourself a favor, take the one out of the center before you start beating the hell out of it and try to figure out why it won't come loose. Make sure you write down your belt routing, though. It's relatively easy. Oh, the water pump gasket, yes. Oh, my Lord, how do you make this stick? Old-fashioned trick, take lithium grease. Well, that gasket was leaking, too. Take lithium grease and coat the gasket, stick it in there. It makes it nice and sticky and stays. When you put it on there, just double-check and make sure you got the gasket in place. It didn't slip out before you tighten it up. As you can see, I cracked. Be careful with the power steering reservoir. I went to go take the hose off, and I even sprayed it with Marble Mystery Oil, and as soon as I touched the clamp, it just snapped. So, what are you going to do there? Anyways, yeah, if you think, I'd take the mount out. You can lower the engine down, get the two bolts on the bottom, and you lift it back up, you can get that one that's towards the front of the engine. Anyways, not really too hard of a job. Take a couple hours. I'm taking my time because I'm in no hurry. Anyways, you like any of my videos, thumbs up are good, but subscriptions are better. As always, have a good night, y'all.